everyone, welcome back to the channel and some more NCAA 14 Dynasty. We went forward and we went through everything. So first of all, the SEC tier is 12 teams like I said, and I looked through all of them, all the tiers, and everybody that has 12 teams or more, they kind of even themselves out where there's no FCS or the weaker teams, those random ones. So I left those be. And starting with the tiers with only 4 teams or 2 teams, those are the ones that I actually did a manual schedule for. Navy, so week 1 is going to be a bye, week 2 Maryland, week 3 Missouri, week 4 Western Michigan, 5 Notre Dame, 6 bye, 7 Hawaii, 8 Arizona, 9 UCF, 10 bye, 11 Tulsa, 12 Iowa, 13 Ole Miss, 14 Houston, and 15 Army. So that's going to be the initial one for Navy. And we got rid of Oklahoma State already off screen. So week 1 for them is going to be Florida State, week 2 bye, 3 Nevada, 4 Charlotte, 5 Marshall, 6 bye, 7 TCU, 8 NC State, 9 bye, 10 South Carolina, 11 Northern Illinois, 12 Virginia, 13 Texas State, 14 Louisville, and 15 Oklahoma. So whenever there's like a lot of teams, like 16 teams, pretty much the last 6 weeks are all going to be conference games. So you're kind of stuck with just editing the first part of the schedule, so that's fine. Makes it more interesting that way. In our big ones, we got rid of Oklahoma State, so we officially retired our defensive guy. And here's Navy. I wanted to show you guys of us retiring Ralph Long, or not really retiring him, basically setting him free to coach his team how he sees fit. And Navy, goodbye Ralph Long. You're the best. Take care of Cade Lewis. And now we're down to the team that I picked out of the 2 independent teams is Georgia State, because they had a slot open to create a quarterback that's a freshman. So that's the only reason why I picked them. So I will be Cade Lewis once again. 6'3", 215 from Madera, Ohio, scrambler. So perfect for me. I did edit the stats a little bit to put myself in second place in the depth chart, but really first in the depth chart, just second in the roster. So 67 overall, 78 speed, 75 strength, 89 agility, 86 acceleration, 75 awareness, and then 76 break tackle. And then passing, throw power and accuracy is 70, and then throw accuracy is 68. And then of course my kicking and everything like that is going to be 99 again, because I love doing it. It's one of my favorite things to do. I will just be playing as the offense and simming the defense games. Even though they're in the independent tier as what I have scheduled the worst tier, that's only based off the all-time record that I started for this entire season, which I ordered for the conference, based off the initial winning percentage. And that's only because Georgia Tech hasn't been around for as long, because, Georgia State, sorry. Yeah, they only have 56 games won, 98 games lost. So they've only played 154 games. That's why their winning percentage is only 36.36. But Kent State, the next closest one, has played 977 games, and their winning percentage is only 39%. So that's already pretty close. But starting with this year, like I said, the 2024 to 2025 season, we will be doing the promotion and relegation system, which is top 3 teams get promoted, and the bottom 3 teams get pushed into a loser bracket, which the loser bracket will be being relegated, but also going through the independent, basically, tier list, where if you win, you get to keep your position, but if you lose, then you might be transferred to independent. So the worst record teams in each conference will be put through that bracket. So for example, there's 12 teams in SEC. 4 of them are guaranteed a stay, and then 4 of them are up for basically relegation. And the one that has the worst record out of those tournament system, once that gets there, you'll see it more whenever it gets there, but that they'll have a chance of getting relegated all the way down to tier 11 into the bottom. And then the next one that I'm going to do is that I'm going to randomly roll for a defensive coordinator, because I don't want to be a head coach. I want to be just a defensive coordinator and play defense for a team. So I randomly rolled before I started. I want to leave it like this so I can also set a schedule, because like I said, CUSA, Rice, Buffalo, Indiana, Wake Forest, and then MAC, ULM, UTEP, UNLV, and Kent State, and then the independent, which is Charlotte and Georgia State. They all had a lot of those fake teams around, so FCS. Even though I added them in as like real teams like Duke and like Drake and Chattanooga and stuff like that, it's still counted as like a weak schedule. So I changed it up. So Georgia State, their current strength of schedule is C+. So that's going to be a fun one to do. And everybody else just kind of evens themselves out. I try to match up rivals with other rivals of what games were available. There may be a few times where games play at the same time, so that might make people lose like twice in a row or win twice in a row or anything like that. I'm just gonna leave that be. It'll make it more interesting if, you know, I mess something up like that, like Rice, maybe they win 2 games, you know, one against Arizona, one against Toledo on the same week, and gives them, you know, maybe like a 14-0 record. That'd be kind of funny. But I don't really know how it works, if it'll actually just kill my entire game or not. So we'll see when we see, but it seemed like it let me do all that stuff. So I'm excited. We're officially starting the Promotion Relegation League. It took me like 3 days of setup. I feel like I finally got in a good spot to where we can finally get started. Because I'll know with the record how we're going to do the promotions and the relegations, and then the tournaments will be based off of current dynasty schedule that will then I'll use to basically sim exhibition games, and that'll be a perfect way to do things. Ooh, let's look at the Heisman watch to start us off. So Caleb Williams, the senior out of USC. Yep, yeah, he did really good last year. Oklahoma, junior halfback. Penn State, Drew Eller, Braylon Allen, Wisconsin. Omar and Hampton out of North Carolina. Okay, nice job, boyos. And then preseason polls, that's going to be an interesting one. USC has to be number 1. Oh no, Michigan's number 1. USC's number 2. Interesting. Well, our previous teams of Oklahoma is nowhere on here, man. Oklahoma State, 36. Man, they ended off at number 25 with me as head coach. First official real game as the Georgia State quarterback, Cade Lewis. And we do have some pretty good wide receivers as well. Our halfbacks are pretty good. I don't use halfbacks though, so hopefully those guys can get open. Then we have Thrash at 87, Robert Lewis at 79, and then Credle at 79, Brand at 75, Williams at 75. So their speed is all really good. Strength is all good. Well, strength is actually weak, but their agility and their acceleration is pretty awesome. So Thrash seems like he's going to be my main guy, but of course I have to pass it to Lewis. You know, he's definitely going to be one of my favorites to throw to because we have the same last name. Yeah, so we're starting out at 67 overall. That's going to be a great starting point, considering our wide receivers are a lot better than us under like Navy, whenever we were much better than the wide receivers. So that's kind of funny because we kind of just are using the base stats of another player and then adding a few things on, trying to even it out as much as I was in Navy. So that's going to make it more interesting as well. So here we go as Georgia State takes on Air Force. So we're 74 overall, 74 offense and 76 defense. Air Force is 74 overall, 72 offense and 75 defense. So we're actually pretty even, which is pretty exciting. You know, and then Baylor is what I selected as the coach's offensive choice, just because I like it so far and I haven't found any issues with it. Yeah, so Thrash, the wide receiver, he's our top player. And our kicker is too, and then our left end, and then center, DT, and kicker for them as well. Creedle will return it. And here we go. Our first official game as a Georgia State Panther.
With that, we kick off our season. He'll return it from the
Good block, boyos.
Across the 30. He's taken down to the 37-yard line.
Coaching his first game at Georgia State. Yep, Anthony Thomas, you got this. Touchback, sim, 8-yard rush by Angelou, 6-yard rush by Calvert, 4-yard rush by Calvert, 3-yard rush by Turner, pass to C. Brown for 13, 7-yard rush by Turner, 1-yard rush by Angelou, pass to B. Inkle for 16 yards, 2-yard rush by Calvert, 2-yard rush by Calvert, pass to Calvert for 2 yards, 29-yard field goal is good by Dakpour, and then 77-yard kick by Dakpour touchback. Pass drop by Ingle, incomplete pass intended for Harris. Pass to Robertson for 26 yards for a touchdown. On 4th and 10, come on guys. 2-point conversion is good, Angelou rush. Oh wow, Alabama defeat number 7. Nice, good job for them. All right, and a bit stressful, but we got it. Win a game, nice job. Cade Lewis had not a great game, but defense played well, so thank you guys for helping me out. So win the game, 100 XP, score a touchdown 25, force a turnover 25, pass for 250 25, opponent under 150 rush 50, opponent under 300 pass 50, pass completion over 50%, 350 plus offensive yards for 50, 10 plus first downs for 50, 4 plus third down conversions for 25, school record receptions TD game for 200. Nice job. So that gives Anthony some good points. Now let's move forward and advance the week. Recruiting, I'll just let the computer do like I did previously. But we beat Air Force. Now we're a living legend. Nice. Our school record, we went at least 3 interceptions, 3 consecutive wins. Reception touchdown for a season is 7. Ooh, and then just winning 1 game, our prestige went up to A+. Great stuff right there. And Anthony Thomas, 1-0, 108th out of winningest head coaches. And then like I will last time, the coaching one will be based off of ranking. So basically, everybody that it's undefeated will be at the top, and then slowly mark their way down, 1 losses or 2 losses. And I'll do that at the halfway point, which is week 8, and then at the end of the season, which is week 15, and that will help form the playoff schedule. But for now, Michigan's at number 1 with 1 win. Definitely got voted a lot. And USC ended up being 1 last year, but right now they're number 2, which is pretty interesting. They also won their game, so I wonder how they're going to do. All right, boyos, it is time for Georgia State to take on ULM. So let's just hit play. 71.5 overall for us, 75 offense, 76 defense, and then 77 overall for them. 75 offense, 80 defense. Oh, and they are the Warhawks, okay? And we'll do the Georgia State offense this time. I'm going to see how it plays out. And our pass yards are 5th. They're all pretty middle of the road for them. Then our top players at home are M. Hayes, the kicker. That's just based off of overall, not on how good they are. Because I'm the main kicker. So they flipped heads first. And they're going to kick. So we're going to defend off the right side. And let's return middle. I'm going to play just offense, but I like to return at least the first one. It's always the fun. I always get wrecked trying to go off to the left side like that. There you go, Lewis. Come on, get going. 28-yard reception. Nice job, boyo. Youngstown State. Oh, I thought I got rid of all of them. I guess not. I guess there were some outliers throughout the schedule. Yeah, no, against Ohio State, number 5. Yeah, okay. So I guess there wasn't. I thought SEC was all good since they had 12 teams, so they didn't have a need to fill out the schedule with the FCS teams, but I guess not. Also, Credle, nice job. That's fine. We'll give them free wins. The only ones I really wanted to make schedules for was the weaker teams. The stronger guys, they can have some free games. Because it's only going to be like 1 or 2 free games. Like Ohio State's destroying them 48-0 right now. But I got the rest of it. I at least have 10 teams that don't have any FCS games, which is what I wanted. Go, Carroll. Get first down. We're gonna go for it. I try to like slide, but it didn't work. Creedle. I thought I was sacked. I'll take it. But he didn't actually hit me, but he'll probably sack me next time. That was a scary one. Let's do a cross dagger. Just slowly getting the feel of the Georgia State playbook. They have 2 strong defenders on that side, so we'll throw it to the right side. Slide protect this way. We're gonna go for it. R1 could have probably made it, but we're gonna leave it be. Just get a little bit closer so we can do like an inside cross style play. So we'll try to get it to Lewis in the end zone in the corner. Did you get it? Yes, Lewis. Beautiful stuff, my man. Yeah, look at the camera in the corner. That's awesome looking. You can see my symbols and everything. Oh, wide open. There you go, Creedle. Get in. Keep going. Nice job, boyo. Yeah, Credle is actually pretty good. He wasn't one of the ones listed as the best on my receiving team, so he's definitely been pretty interesting.
Now he tries to buy some time. He heaves it deep.
Seriously, Lewis. He had a chance to make a play on it, but Lewis didn't go for the ball, man. Sim play, pass right to Derek for 22 yards. J right to Z Martin for 18 yards. 5-yard rush by Z Martin. Interception, J right by Singleton for 0 yards. Well, gets a lot of yards and then gets intercepted, same as me. 25-yard line. Oh, nice. Easy peasy. Beat that coverage. Touchdown. Pass to Wiley for 30 yards. Yeah, they're about to score right here. That's fine. Negative 2-yard rush by Smith. Negative 3-yard rush by Smith. Pass to Galloway for 8 yards for a touchdown. 2-yard penalty against the defense. Extra point good by Anderson. Oh my gosh. Pass right to Mortimer for 30 yards, of course. Pass right to Willie for 9 yards. Touchdown by Galloway. Extra point good by Anderson. Seven-yard kick by Hayes. Felton returns for 21. Jay Wright passed to Quinlan for 26. Pass to Galloway for 55 yards for a touchdown. Oh my gosh. Yeah, they're really good at freaking throwing, man. Holy crud. We're going to see if we can make this field goal. I don't know if we can, but we're going to try. So it looks like we have 5 win that way, so we're going to go a little bit far. Try to yank it in. Give it some length. Go down just slightly. Yes! Yes! Look at that beautifulness. Cade Lewis. 62-yard field goal, baby. Almost shanked it. It looks like we were good for about 64 yards. That's fantastic stuff, baby. 20 to 34, 446 yards, 6 touchdowns, 4 carries. 100% red zone efficiency. Oh, that was a great game. I had a lot of fun on that one. Win a game for 1. Score 6 touchdowns, 25 apiece. Force a turnover twice. 45-plus yard field goal, great stuff. Pass for 250, opponent under 150 rush, pass completion over 50%, 100% red zone efficiency, score 21 or more points, and that's it. 46 to 27 is the final score. They really got good yardage, man. Making pretty good progress so far. Less mistakes, but still a lot of mistakes, like 2 interceptions. So Arizona beat Nevada 52 to 21. Washington beat TBD 52 to 3. Oregon beat Wyoming 45 to 20, but EYU defeated UVA 38 to 31. OC is now level 2 and the DC is now level 2. Great stuff. All right, then our school record: pass touchdown a game for 6, reception yards a game 211, pass yards a game 446, reception touchdowns a game 3. Conference Player of the Week. Oh, awesome. And the next is against 0-2 Wisconsin. Okay, so Wisconsin Badgers, 84 overall. They're 90 offense and 82 defense. We're 75, 75, 76, so pretty even overall for us. So let's see how we can do against them. Looks like overall they're about in the hundreds for all their stuff. We're 3rd in pass yards, offense. Man, we really need to bring up our scoring.
Hi everybody, Reese Davis with you.
All right, yeah, and Wisconsin's in the 3rd tier, so I think they're our first really high team. So that's going to be exciting because we're in the, you know, we're in the independents. All right, so we're going to keep it short since their defense is really tough. Yeah, so they have a safety and then a lineman as their stars. Okay. Green. Oh. Awkward. First pass was an interception for like Dak Prescott. Look at that spiral perfectly into his hands. Pass to Pauling for 14. Incomplete pass. Pass to Lewis for 7. 4-yard rush by Allen. Pass to Pauling for 6 yards for a touchdown. Let's try to go long this time and see if Thrash can get open. Yeah, because it sucks because they have a really strong guy on the left side and a really strong guy on the right side. See if Thrash can get open. There you go, Thrashy. Nice job. 50-yard reception to start us off. Pass to Pauling for 18. Pass to Allen for 7. 2-yard rush by Jackson. Pass to Green for 11. Pass to Williams for 23. 4-yard rush by Allen. Well, looks like we're going to have to score every drive or else we're going to lose. So that's fun because we got to score 2 more times before the end of the half, because if we don't, then... Oh, Thrash, yes. Because if we don't score every time, then they're going to beat us because they're going to receive the kick at the end of the half. Score a touchdown for Thrash, so nice job, boyo. Penn State defeated USC number 2. Oh, wow. That's USC's first loss across both seasons since USC, I think, finished undefeated. That's awesome. 8-yard rush by Allen, 3 yards by Allen, pass to B. Allen for 0, S. Jackson to B. Allen for 9, 8-yard run by Pauling, pass thrown away, S. Jackson intercepted by T. Gordon for 0. Beautiful stuff, boys. All right, let's just do it again. S689 hooks. Let's see if Thrash can get it.
He's on the run.
Beat your man. There you go, Thrashy. Oh my god, he did again. Oh my god, he did it. Oh my god. I love 689 hooks against the Wisconsin defense. We got incomplete pass intended for Allen. Intercepted again by Jay Johnson. Nice job, dudes. Actually. Oh, wide open. There you go, get in. Yes, sir. All right, and then we got a 3-yard run by Allen. Incomplete pass for Williams. Sacked for -5. 5-yard penalty against the offense. Pass to Pauling for 25, of course. That always happens. Whenever you get 2 bad plays, then you immediately throw like a 20-yarder. Pass thrown away. Pass to Allen for 7. 12-yard rush by Allen. Fumble recovered by GCU M. Jordan for 0 yards. Force a turnover. Incomplete pass for Green. Touchdown, 86-yard rush by Allen. Oh my god, defense. Where you guys at, man? They need to really change out this corner over here. Pass for Pauling for 25, pass thrown away, pass to Green for 12, pass to Pauling for 21, 15-yard penalty against the defense. Oh my gosh, he went so much. That's why I didn't want to risk it for the biscuit right there. Pass for Williams for 8 yards for a touchdown. Extra point by Broncos. Williams for 8, Williams for 11, Williams for 18, incomplete pass for Allen, Williams for 9, Williams for 27, touchdown. Pass for Pauling for 6 yards for a touchdown, extra point good. Pass to Williams for 19, 12 yards against the defense. Pass to Allen for 13, incomplete pass for Williams, pass for Williams for 14 for a touchdown. So win a game, 100 XP, score a touchdown, 3 consecutive wins, force a turnover, pass for 250, 3+ sacks, opponent under 150 rush yards, pass completion over 50%, score 21 or more points, 350 offensive yards, 10+ first downs, school record, reception, touchdowns, games, 5, 200, reception yards a game, 467 for 200, pass TD game, 200, pass yards a game, 524 for 200, reception game 12 for 200, reception TD season for 10, 300. Great stuff right there. We'll exit there. Didn't do as good as a kicker that time. Kind of interesting of why that happened. And then Thomas level 7, excellent. And ended up being a very close game, 52-49. Highest scoring game I've had so far. Let's do Road Warrior, and we'll do Antifreeze, and then we'll do Setup Artist. Ohio State is in shock after the devastating loss to A&M. Oh wow, that's crazy. Well, let's see who won against USC and the other team. Oh wow, Penn State took it ahead. Florida State's 4-0. USC is 3-1. Oh, so that means that they beat them. They beat the #1 Alabama. The top 25 is really weird today. Really weird this year. That makes it super fun. That's what I like about having the conferences like that, is that the strongest teams of the overall record, there's going to be a lot of fluctuating, which makes it super duper fun. Yeah, because now Penn State, SEC, Florida State, SEC, so that's all conference that can change. Because Penn State and Florida State are going to have to fight each other at some time, and then they'll break the undefeated. One of them will. So that's going to be super exciting. Heisman watch looks like the Arkansas halfback went up, USC went down, UCLA quarterback went up, Michigan halfback went down, and then FSU halfback stayed the same. Okay. That's going to be it for me for the Georgia State Promotion Relegation League Dynasty. Thank you everyone for watching, and have a great day. I will see you again soon.